In 1869, the cornerstone was laid in the Cathedral of St. Joseph. Since that time, the parish has grown, the city has grown and changed. The school has over 112 years of serving our young people, and the Early Childhood Center over 30 years. Today, we gather as a parish family to learn about a chance to heal our campus, to keep us safe, our children safe. In the Bishop's visioning process, he speaks of healing one family, restored in Christ, and being equipped for mission. The first phase of the Beacon on the Hill project is to heal our campus. This, tied in with our Bishop's visioning process, will allow us to restore and equip it for mission. The 4 abandoned buildings attached or associated with our campus, the 2 roofs that were in need of replacement, and the cathedral roof without ice stoppers are all a danger. The Early Childhood Center is not equipped now to meet the fire code for easy access in case of a fire. Our process of healing our campus with the new Early Childhood Education and Development Center, soon to become the St. Gianna Early Childhood Education Development Center. This building, donated to us by the hospital, will be a state-of-the-art facility. It will feature an atrium. As you walk in the front door, the atrium will be a place where our children will learn about God, the goodness of God, and be able to draw closer to God.
1939, my mother came here to see Father Ruggles about getting me in the school. She wanted me to have a Catholic education. And of course, things were terribly tight. It was the middle of the big depression, and we had no money to speak of. And of course, Father Ruggles said, yes, 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 yes. That was his famous saying. Fast forward to about 1960, and my wife and I had started our family, and she came to see now Monsignor Ruggles. And of course, with the kids, and we'd started a new business, we had no money to speak of. And so again, Monsignor Ruggles said, yes, yes, yes. And all 6 of our children went to the cathedral school for all 8 years. I feel at this time that we owe Cathedral a great deal. There's no way that we could ever pay Cathedral back, but we can try.
About 5 years ago now, we were looking for daycares for our children. I was pregnant with my second at the time, and we had a 1.5-year-old that we knew we were going to need to put them both in daycare. So we started looking around the city, and when I got here to tour, the teacher that I was going to meet was busy on the ground with another student, just holding her and comforting her because she was a new student at the time. I just knew at that moment that I could let my daughter be in her class. We started attending Mass as guests and quickly converted to Catholicism and joined the church. And having all of the family and community around us, we knew that Cathedral School was right for our child who is now in kindergarten.
This school is very important to us. This is where we spend most of our time every day. We don't want anything bad to happen to this school, so we should take care of it. I'm glad my parents picked me to go to this school, and I am also glad that they picked my brother and sister to go to this school too.
My family and I are so excited about everything to come, especially this new building for the ECC and preschool.
We're starting something that's really great. We have the opportunity to get a fantastically well-built, modern building.
The kids will be able to be in a bigger group when Father wants to talk with them, but then also be able to break out into their smaller groups for individualized learning and just having a place that they can all gather together.
And it's going to be bigger, and it's going to be so nice that the mothers will just love to take their little kids to it.
Convenient drop off and pick up, which will save time in everybody's day. From the building itself, to the parking lot, to the drop-off line, to the playground, all of those things are being designed completely for preschool-aged and early child care-aged students and also their parents.
And that's going to be here for not only the generations now, but the children of the children that are going to it will be enjoying that same center.
I want this school to be here for a really, really long time. For kids like me, and if I have kids, I want this school to still be here for them.
The beacon on the hill, the cathedral, having been here for 150 years, needs your help. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for helping us continue to help kids for many generations.